This morning I'm making regular old pancakes. I'm sure you guys know how to make it, but I'm just eyeballing it and gonna pour some water and some cinnamon and some banana in it. That's the only thing that's different because I try to sway away from the syrup, and so I feel like the banana just adds a natural sweetness to it. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'm just going to be sharing with you guys breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And hopefully it gives you guys some ideas. So right here, I'm just mashing the bananas, and then I'm obviously pouring it on medium-low heat. That way it doesn't burn. And flipping it over and serving it with strawberries and blueberries. Moving on to lunch, I am making this 4-cheese corkscrew pasta. I love these little boxes because they have so much flavor and the boys really love them. So I'm following instructions and I'm adding the butter, 1.5 cups of water, and 3/4 cups of milk. I'm gonna put some sweet peas in there, and then I'm gonna pop some popcorn chicken. I'm gonna pop that in the oven. Leo most likely won't eat that. He does not like meat, but I still just try to put it on his plate. I try to do that. So I'm adding the water and the milk, the butter, and bringing that to a boil. Once that came to a boil, I added the pasta, and then I'm going to add the seasoning and just wait until the pasta cooks. So the only way I can sneak in Leo's fruits and veggies is in a smoothie. That is the only way he will take it. So I am making a smoothie with strawberries, blueberries, spring mix. Normally I use spinach, but spring mix was all that I had, and some pineapples. And then normally I would have yogurt and almond milk as well, vanilla almond milk, but I did not have that. So I'm just eyeballing how much I want to put in there, and I'm adding everything together. I'm going to blend it up, and voila, a smoothie along with his lunch. For Jake, I am giving him leftovers from last night plus some fruit. So that's beef stew. He absolutely loved it last night. So I figured, hey, why not give him some? So I have pineapples, blueberries, and then, like I said, the beef stew. And yeah, he dug in that. The beef stew has peas and potatoes and carrots and all that goodness. Leo is a picky one and he will not eat it. But as you see, Jake will. Up next, I am making some beef tips with some sweet potatoes / potatoes. So it's supposed to be like a beef tip baked potato, but I don't know. You'll see how it turned out. So I'm cutting up the beef tips and into really small bites, and then I'm seasoning it with the buttery steakhouse seasoning. I'm going to use some pepper right here, some onion powder and some garlic powder and some thyme. And then I'm going to put that on the stove with some olive oil. It's gonna be pretty hot because I really want a nice sear. I ended up putting too much, and so it ended up creating a little bit of like too much juiciness, but it's fine. It actually turned out to be really, really good, and Jake surprisingly loved it. So here for the sweet potatoes and the baked potato, I'm just poking holes inside of them on all 4 sides of the potatoes, and then I'm going to coat it with some olive oil like you see here, and then I'm going to put that in the microwave for 5 minutes on one side and then 5 minutes on the other side. And oh, I also made some zucchini, I forgot to show you, but that's what Jake had. He had sweet potatoes, steak, and some zucchini. Leo is the picky one, so he literally had cereal. He threw a fit. He does that a lot, unfortunately. Sometimes I feel like such a bad mom when he doesn't eat like Jake, but hopefully he'll grow out of it. I realized I didn't show you guys a whole bunch of meals, so here are a few other clips from a few months ago when I made certain things for the boys. So this was just some chicken that I made with some taco seasoning, and then I have my tortillas, some avocado, and also the Fiesta cheese. And I put the chicken and the Fiesta cheese and a little bit of salsa inside of the tortilla, and then I just grilled it inside the skillet. And Leo really loved this. Surprisingly, he really loved it. Okay, so we have some oranges, we have some avocado, and we have tortillas, which has chicken, salsa, and cheese in it. It's safe to say that this dinner was a success. So maybe you can try it with your little one. Yeah. And let's go to the next one. This next dish that I found was just some broccoli, blueberries, and some tortellini like shell that has like some cheese and some sauce over it. His first reaction was not good. Like, look at this. His first reaction was not good. But surprisingly, he actually ended up eating really, really well. I remember this night, he actually ended up loving the broccoli and loving the shells. I was a little stressed at first, but he actually ended up doing really well. This is also another snack that I found in my camera roll. So some cucumbers and grapes. Leo used to love this snack for some reason. He used to love eating it. He's not a huge cucumber eater anymore. Like I said, this is a few months ago when he was a really great eater. But yeah, he really loved cucumbers and grapes. So try that with your little one. And then this is another lunch that I made him. Just some boiled eggs, some Pringles, and some grapes and strawberries. Really simple, but something that he ate up. He really enjoyed this as well, especially the boiled eggs. He loved that. He wanted me to try the Pringles. But yeah, this is also another good one you can try. This next dish is macaroni and tuna. I know some people were like, what? Macaroni and tuna? Like, I've met people who've never heard of this, but it's actually so good. I eat it. I ate it as a kid. Tuna's really good. Like, it has really good protein for your child. So try it. I mean, they might love it. And then I packed that with avocado and grapes. This literally used to be Leo's go-to. The next thing is 4 cheese rice-a-roni with peas and carrots and a side of grapes. So for the peas and carrots, I believe I just use little microwavable cups that you put in the microwave. But if you want to do frozen peas and carrots, you could do that as well. This is something that Leo also still enjoys to this day. So yeah, definitely try that out and they might really enjoy it. This one here is just 2 pieces of bread with cheese in the middle, some peppers, and some watermelon. Literally all I did was put it on the skillet over butter and just waited until the cheese melted in the center. And he used to love this lunch. He doesn't anymore. I don't know where his taste buds went, but he doesn't anymore. He used to love this, and it was such an easy lunch to make. So I think it was his first time trying the peppers, and he didn't care too much for the peppers, but right here you see him like he wants me to try it first to make sure it was good. But yeah, I paired that with watermelon, and that was also a really good lunch you could try. The next one I want to show you guys is just a smoothie with spinach, raspberries, blueberries, mixed fruit, yogurt, and a little bit of water. Smoothies are literally my go-to whenever I want to give Leo his veggies and fruits, as I said before. So I really hope this video helps you come up with some ideas for your baby or your toddler, and I just really hope it was helpful. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. Thanks for watching.
dream.